The most iconic royal wedding dresses. Wallis Simpson at her wedding to the Prince of Wales, Edward VIII. The bride wore a Mainbocher-designed dress in Wallis blue to match her eyes, a Cartier brooch at her neck and a halo-like hat. Unfortunately, the dress is no longer Wallis blue due to a defect in the dye stability. The wedding dress of Princess Elizabeth was worn at her wedding to Philip Mountbatten on the 20th of November 1947 in Westminster Abbey. Given the rationing of clothing at the time, she still had to purchase the material using ration coupons. The dress was designed by Norman Hartnell. The dress is made from ivory silk and decorated with crystals and 10,000 seed pearls. In 1947, Britain was still subject to rationing, so the Queen, then Princess Elizabeth, collected clothing coupons to pay for the dress. Queen Soraya of Iran. Soraya Esfandiari Bakhtiari, wearing her emerald tiara and parure with her massive Dior couture gown, at the Golestan Palace in Tehran on February 12 in 1951. Soraya's Christian Dior gown is quite possibly the most couture gown ever seen at a royal wedding. It's just utterly, unabashedly over the top, made of 37 yards of silver lame studded with pearls, 6,000 diamond pieces, and 20,000 marabou feathers. The creation weighed a whopping 44 pounds, 20 kilograms. The wedding dress of the American actress Grace Kelly was designed by Helen Rose of MGM. The dress consisted of a bodice with an attached under bodice and skirt support. There were two petticoats, one being an attached foundation. The wedding attire included a headdress, veil, shoes and the lace and pearl-encrusted prayer book which she carried down the aisle. The wedding dress is cited as one of the most elegant and best-remembered bridal gowns of all time, and one of the most famous since the mid-20th century. Princess Margaret's wedding dress, referred to as the simplest royal wedding gown in history by Life at the time, Princess Margaret's wedding dress may have seemed simple, but it has stood the test of time and set trends for years to come. The wedding dress of Princess Margaret, the sister of Queen Elizabeth II, was worn at her wedding to photographer Anthony Armstrong-Jones on the 6th of May 1960 at Westminster Abbey. Princess Caroline of Monaco on her wedding day in 1978. Princess Caroline married Philippe Junot in a 70s-style dress, designed by Mark Bohan, with lace bell sleeves and accents on the skirt. Princess Diana's wedding dress was an ivory silk taffeta and antique lace gown, with a 25-foot train and a 153 yards tulle veil, valued then at £9,000. Designed by husband and wife team David and Elizabeth Emanuel, the ivory taffeta gown was intricately embroidered with sequins, frilled lace, and 10,000 pearls, and valued at an estimated $115,000. Lady Sarah Armstrong-Jones wore a stunning Jasper Conran gown with long sleeves, a square neckline and a corset-style ruched bodice. When Princess Marie Chantal of Greece married Prince Pavlos of Greece, she wore a Valentino gown featuring 12 different types of floral lace. Masanate Mahato Siaso, born Anna Karabor Mutsuneng, made history as the first commoner to marry into the royal family of Lesotho when she said "I do" to King Letsie III. Her wedding dress, the long-sleeve ball gown covered in beaded embellishments, some were even shaped like a crown, was quintessentially royal. The bride went all out with a jewel-encrusted tiara, diamond drop earrings, and a diamond necklace. The wedding dress worn by Catherine Middleton at her wedding to Prince William on the 29th of April 2011 was designed by English designer Sarah Burton, creative director of the luxury fashion house Alexander McQueen. Princess Sofia Hellquist of Sweden said "I do" to Sweden's Prince Carl Philip in a long-sleeve dress. Created by Ida Scherstedt, the gown was covered in delicate lace made by Jose Maria Ruiz and a hand-cut and hand-stitched train. Meghan's first dress, designed by Claire Waite-Keller of Givenchy, was also devoid of embellishments, but was more modest, featuring long sleeves and a boat-neck neckline. The second dress, designed by Stella McCartney, is a bespoke lily white high-neck gown made of silk crepe, according to a statement from the palace. The dress features a high, halter neck, with an open back and a train that Meghan carried as she walked to a blue Jaguar that would carry her and Prince Harry to their reception. As Beatrice's gown wasn't designed especially for her, there weren't any special messages or homages hidden in its seams. However, as a dress on loan from the Queen, and worn with Queen Mary's diamond fringe tiara, the crown the Queen wore on her own wedding day, Beatrice's look paid tribute to her royal heritage in its own way. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments which is your favorite royal wedding dress. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.